Correct, and that's why the skeleton didn't attack him.
It did attack him. Oh no, because he attacked first.
Jambin doesn't have a cloak. Yeah, Jambin doesn't have a cloak. Now, Almond has a cloak. That's why the skeletons did not attack Eamon that's in the door.
Fair enough.
Alright, so we're back up to the top of the order. And looks like my ruffians are in the tracker now. So Jambin, you still have initiative. All this has happened. The ruffians have burst through the door. You're up. That's why they say, hey, wait a minute. And then they notice that the dwarf doesn't have a cloak. They notice that you're fighting the skeletons, and they are engaging in combat. And he yells at his friend in the other room as well.
I'm going to move up there and swing my giant sword at this guy's head.
Jumped on the coffin, huh?
Well, yeah, if you're going to the coffin, it's going to cost you. Remember, like we were talking about last week, anytime you do stuff like that, costs you double movement. So instead of 5 feet, it would be 10 feet. So how many total movement do you have?
Oh, crap, 30.
All right, so you have...
So you get to do it anyways.
30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 25. Yep, that's it. Well, which path did you take? Oh, actually, hold on, I can find that out. I'll just press spacebar. 5, 10, 15, 25. You need an extra 35 feet to... You need 35 feet to go up. Actually, it would be 10 more feet. So, nope, you're fine. My bad.
Wait, so I'm fine with one. So I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, because you got an extra additional 10 feet of coffin in your way. So you're fine.
Alright, so like I was saying, I'm going to swing my giant sword at this guy's head.
Okay, go for it.
And I do a crit.
Ooh, you do a crit. So do 2 weapon damage plus your modifier one time.
So it would be 4.
It would be 46, and it would be 46 plus whatever your damage modifier is.
A grand total of 18 slashing damage.
Holy crap.
So you get a good running charge. I mean, you yell your battle chant or whatever, and you basically just slice this guy. You fillet him wide open from the neck all the way down to the lower part of his gut.
Cut right through his ribs.
Yeah, his guts
blood everywhere.
Open up. Yeah, it's like total Kill Bill, man. Blood's flying everywhere. Guts are pouring out, and this guy goes down. You kill this guy in one shot with a crit hit. Beautiful. Holy crap. Anything else?
As he's calling back to his allies.
As a
sword slice.
You might want to get an.
And I'm like, that's how you slice someone up with a giant frickin' ass sword.
Should have screamed in the
That would be awesome, Astaria.
And whoever's in that
That would be awesome. I would totally drink from a stein, because I have this cup right now. But it has a lid on it, so I don't spill it, because I don't want it to get on my keyboard or
and I'm done.
computer or anything. That's a great idea, though. I would definitely take a stein. That would be awesome.
They should be pretty scared coming out of that room watching that guy get sliced in half.
Yeah. I think I actually smell the smell of shit wafting from that room. I think Jack crapped himself.
So the next guy comes running out, and as he runs by you, he sees you there, and he turns around, and he attacks. He pulls out he has his short sword has already been drawn as he's running out. So he does attack you. He's going to jab at you twice with it. His first attack is a 11 versus armor class, which should probably be a miss. And his second attack is much worse. So after you get this massive just one-shot kill on this Redbrand ruffian, this other guy comes pouring out, turns around, sees you there, attacks twice quick. You're able to counter. You were expecting it anyway. And it is now, looks like the skeleton's turn. So the skeleton is going to turn, and he's going to attack the fighter. So Jambin, you're being targeted again with a short bow, and that is an 11 versus armor class, and it's another miss.
I basically just
So
sliced the arrow
initiative
out
rolls,
of the
good
air.
initiative rolls. Because I'm rolling crappy now. I'm not even hitting these guys. All right, Almond, you're up now.
Okay, Dave. So
welcome to the fight.
I'm gonna go ahead and move up in behind this Carciphagus here, and then I'm gonna duck down behind it.
What was that again?
Carciphagus over here.
The
Look,
the Carciphagus. Thank you.
That one.
The
So
Carciphagus.
I got behind it, and I'm gonna get down. You know, like duck down behind it.
Okay. Are you gonna pull your bow out, or are you just kind of ducking down behind it?
If I shoot, will they know where I'm at?
Well, I mean, they're going to know the direction that they're going to see the direction the arrow's pointing. So there's a chance that I'm sure they're not looking for you. It's the heat of combat. They've got multiple targets in front of them. So
Okay.
I mean, you can
Then
definitely
I'll shoot that guy right there with my bow.
that guy, the skeleton. Go for it.
Yeah.
Give yourself give the skeleton a cover bonus as well because of the sarcophagus. So you roll -2.
All right.
Because the sarcophagus of us, however you say it, is up about 3 to 4 feet. So, wow, what is going on there, Twitch?
Right.
Twitchy, what happened, bud? Did you spam something and?
I rolled a 7.
All right, so you miss. Your attack misses. Your arrow kind of bounces off the sarcophagi and hits the wall to the north.
God,
Alright.
I hate it when that happens.
Your
Edward, you're
bonuses
up
are
now.
that bad?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attack the skeleton right here.
Even with his bonuses, it just wouldn't have helped. But I'll go over that. I noticed that. I'll go over it with him next time. Oh, we have our first player critical fail of the night.
Yes.
However, we're gonna do like we did last week, and you basically just fumble and forfeit the rest of your turn. Now tomorrow, I will have the 5th edition Wheel of Misfortune fumble chart ready to go. So you guys will have that to look forward to tomorrow. So
Hey,
you are spared tonight.
That's very good.
At least the only thing that you got out of that was your weapon falling to the floor.
At least your arm wasn't still attached.
Yeah, right. All right, so Crag, you're up now.
I'm gonna try to cast my searing flame on that skeleton again.
Okay, I'll do a dex saving throw.
Gotta beat 13.
And I failed it. So go ahead and do 1d8 damage, and that's radiant damage, correct?
Oh god. Yes, it's radiant.
Okay, you do 1 damage to him. Slaps. Any movements or anything? Okay, you move out? Alright.
Yeah, I throw a rope down to Kadojo for when he gets up, so I
So
can
how
help
did-
him up.
So let me ask you this. How did you know that Kadojo was down in the pit? Because of where you were
Well,
at in the room.
Well, that's a very good point.
That is a good question, isn't it? Because you really didn't have a line of sight to see him take a dive into the pit.
You could have heard.
Well, Dirt heard
Sure
the
me
thud.
loud.
I thought I said Dirt heard a thud. But yeah, I'm gonna say you could probably put your token back for that one there, Crag. Now, Kadojo.
Well, maybe I should have asked that to begin with, because I would have done my turn differently. Oh well.
Yeah, you did not see him just because of the where you're at and where he's at and the doors and. So Kadojo, what are you doing? You can still move though if you want to go ahead and move Crag. But Kadojo, what are you doing now?
I guess I'll just get off of prone and just move over to the near wall and shout, I know you guys want to kill block me, but this is getting ridiculous.
Alright, move your token and take the prone symbol off, and we will continue on with Jambin.
Alright, I'm just going to take
So
my
let's
luck
say
and
perception.
swing my giant blade at this guy's head in front of me.
Alright, so basically everyone but Amon, you guys heard a echoing of the mage saying, "Hey, help!" Basically everyone. I did a passive perception set of DC, and everyone made it except for Eamon Isis. But Eamon, you did hear a thud, so...
A 14 to the guy in front of me.
14 to the guy in front of you is a hit, I believe. Let me double check. No, it is not a... it is a hit, I'm sorry. He's in studded leather armor. Thank you guys for hanging out in the stream tonight. Wow, the century mark. 100 people.
Takes a
plus.
grand total of 6 damage.
Hope you guys are enjoying the 5th edition game. Alright, so he takes 6 damage.
So I put some slices through his chest, but not do much other than cause him to bleed from his chest and not kill him.
Pretty much. Alright, so who's next? Do you want any movements or anything? You done? Want to take an attack of opportunity or anything? I'd love to give you one.
Nope. I am just going to stand here and say, you see your friend right next to you? That'll
Hey,
be
Dave?
you next time. Next time.
Next time.
Yeah, that was weird. Hey Dave, can we see...
I love it, Storm.
Can we...
He looks back.
Hold on, guys. What was that? Storm, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, so what was that, Robert? You were wanting to
Can I
say?
see into that room that they're coming out of?
You can see a little bit. Yeah, let me open up a little bit of this for you. But yes, you can do that. And Dirt, what were you wanting?
Yeah, looks back at him and says, "Well, that was kind of awkward."
Awkward. What was awkward?
The way you said that. The next time.
Alright, so that's what you see inside. It looks like another, just another room like you're in now. You don't see any sarcophagi or sarcophagus like Dirt says.
Yeah, those.
Gotcha.
Alright. So this guy that you've been attacking, Storm, he's going to poke back at you. He's going to take both his attacks and focus on you. So you've got 2 short sword attacks incoming. First one is a 14. How about that one? Is that a hit?
Just, you pretty much, what's the best word of saying it? Tie
Hit you?
my armor class.
Ah, so
Yep.
I hit you. Nice.
Yep, that's a tie to my armor class. And then he drops his sword.
My second attack, but still the first one, I'm going to roll damage on that. So, damage, you take 8 damage, 8 piercing damage. His second attack, he critical fails, which sucks because after that attack, I was going to do a disengage, which is not going to work now because I fumbled. So.
Hey Dave, I have something to say for that for the swing.
Okay.
His first swing, he attacks me with his.
He gets so
first
nervous,
swing,
guys.
And his
I love
sword goes
I love
flying
Wolf to death, man.
and right past me as it cuts me open a little.
He does get you. He sticks you like a pot sticker, like a Chinese pot sticker. Actually hurt a little bit. So now we got this this skeleton is up in the turn order, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna attack the dwarf. The dwarf doesn't appear to be wearing a cape, so. And the arrow crushes the corner of the wall and sticks in the door that is right behind you, Crag.
I just let out a mighty laugh.
Or Dave, it could be like the arrow deflects off his shield and slams into the door.
Or slam into his gut. That would even be better yet. Alright, Almond, you're up now. As you're hiding behind the sarcophagus.
It hits my mighty beard and just falls to the ground.
I'm gonna duck back out with my short bow take another shot at him.
Okay, so let's look at your to-hit modifier real quick, Dirt. I noticed that your rolls seem quite horrible. So let's look at your character sheet real quick. 1 second, I'm pulling it out. Alright, that didn't sound too good. So you're going to roll a d20 plus your proficiency bonus, because you are proficient in bow, and your dexterity modifier, which your dexterity modifier is 3. So your to hit is going to be +5. Just to give you a little help there, Puddin', because you've been rolling +2 the whole night. I wanted to see if you'd catch it, but you haven't. So you're +5. Remember, in 5e, it's your, seeing that you're using a bow, that's dex based. So your dex plus your proficiency. Now, if you're not proficient in an item, then you don't add your proficiency bonus. But seeing that you are, you would add it. So it's +5.
1d20 +5, huh? Okay, that's much better, thank you.
So you hit the skeleton with a 15.
Nice.
You land another arrow directly into the back of his skull as he's not looking your way.
Let's see what my damage will be on here.
Oh, Warhuck. If you're in the channel, Twitchy's cousin got on the computer when he was AFK and started doing all that stuff.
1d6 plus 3.
I know Twitchy wouldn't do that normally. Attack. So that was Twitch's cousin. You would get sneak attack as well. Because,
I do? Okay.
Yes. You get sneak attack damage anytime one of your friendly targets is adjacent to that target that you're attacking. Now, if you didn't have anyone around him, then you wouldn't get the bonus. But seeing that Crag is right there, yeah, you get the extra d6, absolutely.
Extra d6?
Heck yeah, man, take that extra d6 damage.
I'll take it.
Shit, yeah.
A 9 altogether.
Alright, wow, nice damage.
I ducked back in behind my Carcifa
guy.
Yeah.
This skeleton is now in a weakened state as well. Alright, so any movement for you, or that's it, you're just ducking back in?
Yeah, I'm just ducking back in, taking cover.
Okay, Edward Clavicle, what are you doing? I figured I haven't called you Clavicle yet tonight. I figured I haven't.
I glare at Edward. Don't you do it.
Well, I've been attacking the skeleton all this time, so I'm definitely going to do it.
Can he get the kill shot?
'18
Damn it! I am forever cursed. I'm not playing.
4 slashing damage.
The skeleton is still up.
He's still up?
He is still up.
You need to get out of that pit, is what you need to do.
When you hit him, Edward, you knocked one of his legs off, and you knocked one of his arms off, because, now he's, not able to hold it. Well, he's got his bow in his hand, but he's only able to, hold it now. But, yeah, you basically take a leg off, you take his opposite arm off, so he's able to balance there, and he's kind of just hopping there. He's still got a little life in him. Any movements or anything, Edward? I'd love to take an attack of opportunity with a bow.
I am going to disengage and move right here.
Okay, sounds good. Clark,
why do I have a sneaky feeling that skeleton only has like 1 health left?
Ah, that's a good assumption. A 13 versus armor class is a hit.
Yes!
You attack the skeleton. He's not able to do anything but try to knock your attack out of the way with his bow that he's holding, and you contact and you take him down.
Success!
You get a kill finally.
Did he only have 1 HP left?
You're right on your assumption, sir. Yeah, he had 1
Oh man. I scream out in mighty glory, and then I realize, where the hell is Kadoji? Or what's your character's name?
Varus.
Sorry. Where the hell is Varus? And then I go back to look for him.
Okay, go ahead and do your movement. Kadojo?
Down there. Can I throw him a rope from here?
Sure, you get the rope down there.
Okay.
As part of your movement, you pull your... Now, well, actually, yeah, what the hell, I don't care. Whatever, you can pull your rope out on the way. As you round the corner, you can see a staff poking out of the top of the hole, and... Hey, get me out of here!
Help me! Alright, yeah, I throw you a rope.
Okay, I guess I grab it and I climb out.
Well, that'll be on your turn, so
okay.
1 second. Sure Love, thank you for the follow. Sure Love, thank you and welcome to the community.
Hello?
Yep, yeah, you can get your rope down in there, but you can't pull him out until it's his turn. Well,
it's his turn.
yeah, go ahead and you can just go ahead and get out. We'll say that you're out. All your movements used, expended by, you know, scarfing up the 20-foot embankment on the pit, and you're up out of the hole now.
Getting
when
a little...
he comes up from the hole, can I look over at him and say, "Oh, you were down in that hole"?
Give me a perception check on that. Actually, give me a perception check. I want to see if you notice this.
Captain Oblivious.
I want a 15 DC on this because you know, this is something he wouldn't really be. No, you don't notice this.
Misses again.
So,
damn it.
Jambin, just as you're fixing to attack this Redbrand here, he drops his sword. And he says, "You've won the battle. You've won the fight."
You're damn right we have. Continue attacking him.
Just as you're fixing to attack him.
Nuts. I was about to bring my sword down into his head.
You can, hey, you can still do that. That choice is up to you. You can do whatever you want. If you want to attack him, attack him. He was just trying to kill you.
No, I'm a lawful good fighter. I will not kill somebody who just dropped their weapon.
All right.
I come out from behind the Carcifa guy, and I say, "Boy, you're lucky, because I was just about ready to come out here and fuck you up."
Carcifa guy.
But what I do, though, is take my foot,
God, I love dirt.
put it on his sword, and kick it away from him, so he can't pick it up.
Okay, you kick the sword. Actually, you kind of kick it past Edwin. Well, Edward. Goes to about the middle of the room.
Kick the blade of the sword, slicing your foot up.
And then he asks you, "How did you get our cloaks?" "You're not Redbrands."
We found them in one of the other rooms behind us. Or actually, wait, did we find them in the room or did we find them on the guys?
I'm off their dead bodies, remember?
Okay. We got them from... I'll retract that and say we got them from other members of your group that we found in the other room.
And what did you do with them? Dragonflame 97, Sergeant Bad Crush.
We slain them. Their bodies are now partially burnt.
Reed Simp 9.
Thanks to our wizard companion.
Thank you for the follow. So that's where the burning smell was coming from. We thought it was the damn goblins cooking.
Waffles.
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 And I turn to him and say, "Goblins? How many goblins are here?"
"That's none of your damn business."
Oh, you awful lippy if you're somebody that could die at any second.
I hold my sword up to his throat and ask him again, "How many goblins are there?"
There's no need for violence, my friend. We just have one goblin.
You said goblins.
We have one goblin.
Is that outside of that Carcifa guy, is he?
Carcifa guy. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Carciphagus?
What was their leader's name again?
Class staff.
Just let me go and I'll forget this ever happened.
Well, I asked them where his leader's at.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you talking about?
I turned to Edward.
We're talking about Glassstaff. Where is he at?
I don't know a Glassstaff.
I keep my blades up to his throat.
You don't know quite a bit, it sounds like. Maybe your
I want him to rough
life
him up.
isn't worth giving back to you.
As my blade gets closer to his throat.
So you're starting to like kind of push it into his skin a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you, Glassstaff. He's here. He's here. He was here this morning.
Is he still here or is he gone?
He's here. He should be here. He never leaves this place.
Give us your cape. Take your cape off.
Why? And he starts to unbuckle it, and he kind of extends it out, and he goes, "Why do you want my cape?" It's all I have left. God damn you!
And I give it to one of our guys that doesn't already have one.
Stop.
That would be me or the what dwarf was it?
I'll take the unblood-stained cloak.
They're red. You
Okay,
can't see
now
the
what's
blood
in
on
this
them.
door over here to the north?
It would still smell.
That's alright.
A couple visitors that we have that have been staying with us for several weeks now.
And I say, you remember me, you bastard? Try to kill me?
No, who are you? I've never seen you before in my life. And actually, Dirt, you've never seen this guy either.
Never mind.
He must be a new. He must
Tell
be
me,
a new
all right,
recruit.
tell me if it's one of the Redbrands that I actually know. would you?
No, it's not. Actually, none of these guys. You haven't recognized any of these guys. Not yet.
Let me know if I do. But all right, I don't even
definitely
say
will.
that then. I don't waste my time saying that then.
Okay, well, since he answered some of the questions, I moved my blade back a little to give him away from his throat, but still keep it level.
Okay, just hold him here. I'm going to go over and check this door over here to the north.
Okay.
Okay, I keep an eye on him while he goes check the door.
That
Ed,
door right there.
That's correct.
Okay. 1 second. Let me uncover this. 1 second, guys. Alright, so when you get to the door, you open it up. There's about a 15-foot hallway, and you see another door all the way down on the right-hand side.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go down there. I'm gonna look for any signs of any traps or anything on this door.
Give me a perception. I'm sorry, give me a wisdom check, please. And if you have perception as a bonus, add your proficiency. If you do not, just give me a wisdom check.
Oh, I do have another question for this guy, but I'll wait until you're done with that check.
1 second. You're looking at it and you're like,
Hey.
man, this is easy. Anybody can have this kind of a talent. And you think, yeah, you don't see any kind of a trap or anything on the door. So I'm gonna go real quick. We're gonna go back to what are you doing, Kadojo? First off,
Looks like a
you've been
door.
quiet.
I'm just gonna move up and shout to the rest of the people. You guys could have left me in that hole of rock, couldn't you?
we didn't even see you fall in there. Nobody even knew you were there.
Well, if you weren't so inept at jumping.
I was skimming across the edges.
Well, I
Which
appreciate
is
that.
why
Wasn't jumping.
I said
That would be cool.
if you were better at jumping, you would have made it.
I think you have to have thousands of viewers for that, though. I
just
think
turn
you have
to
to
him
have
and say,
like
"You should have just
thousands,
tried
don't you, for
jumping."
that? I have no clue.
Oh my.
But anyway.
Nabu
And
448,
since I
thank
was
you for the
around the
follow,
corner, I
Nabu.
didn't hear any
Thank you.
questions. I'm